Jodha Akbar.
I just don't know what punishment to give you for this.
I think you should just kill me.
No, I'm not going to do that. And even though you wanted to kill me, I still will not be taking your life. I think it would be much better if we keep you away from everyone, where I can be sure that you are not going to trouble anyone else. A place where not even the sun will be able to get to you, and no matter how hard you try, you'll see no one. The last time I chose to take your position of power away from you. I even took the rights away from you to call me your son. I thought that would be a serious enough punishment to stop your conspiracies. I see I was wrong. Is this all you want to say? That you are the one who nurtured me and you taught me everything? And now you want me to repay the favor, right? I do not want you to be guilty of any more crimes than you already are. That is why it would be better if you stay locked in the dungeons. While you are there, you won't be able to make any evil plans. You will not be able to harm anyone who is innocent. When you are there, you will not be able to commit any more crimes. It is the only way I can protect everyone else. Adgasha, come here! I want you to take her away to the dungeons. Because now I don't ever in my life want to look at her face again. And I want you to arrest the rest of them as well. I will decide what punishment to give them later.
Oh, my king.
I would like to apologize to all of you here. Please believe me when I say that the circumstances were out of my control and I did not want to hurt any of you. But now I do hope that by looking at my intentions, all of you would forgive me. I did not mean to hurt you all.
My king, if the results are good, then everything is all right.
Listen, Queen Salima. I would like to apologize to you. Believe me when I say that all the advice you gave was valid, however, I was not able to follow it. I am going to pray to God that something like this never ever happens to us again. And now I promise you, and I also beg you, to always continue to give me all of your opinions and advice. Queen Ruqayya, I would like to apologize to you too. I said so many bad things to you. In fact, I had to threaten you too. I had to threaten you by saying that I will take your position away from you. However, there is something that I would always like you to remember. And that is from childhood till today, you have always troubled me quite a lot. I have forgiven you for all those things, haven't I? This time I would like you to forgive me too. All I want is for all of you to believe what I tell you, and that is that I never wanted to insult any of you because you are all important. Everything that happened that was not nice was one big drama. It was also that I could be able to find the traitors and save the whole kingdom. And I promise, I have still got the same position and the same love for all of you here.
Everything is all right now, my king. I find it so hard to believe that she was behind everything that happened. The desire to achieve power made her do the worst things possible.
My lady, did I not tell you that everything is going to be all right?
Oh Lord, how could I have made such a mistake? Why did I not believe in the power you have? In fact, I should have known that you would never let me down, and that you would never desert me. How could I have thought that? The king does not love me anymore. Morty, do you know what? It turns out the king was only acting. He still loves me. More than anyone else.
Jodha, my queen. You have got no idea how much I was longing as well as yearning to take you in my arms and to just hold you tight. Maybe God will never forgive me for staying away from my love for so long.
So were you really upset with me, my king? You did not say all of those things. From the heart, did you? And the situation with Khyber? Are you really angry with me because of it?
My queen, at that time I was a bit upset with you, but just because you had risked your life to save him. And that was the only reason. I promised that there was no other reason.
But you were acting as though you hated me for everything that I had chosen to do.
Well, my queen, Jodha, what else could I have done? I had to helplessly do this in front of everyone I care about. I had no choice but to show everyone that there was a rift between you and me and that our relationship was on the verge of breaking. Yes, I did not like it. I did not want my enemies to target you because they were somehow trying to get to me. You are vulnerable because you are going to give birth to my children. My dear Jodha, I do not want any danger to come to you or our children because of me.
I do not care about the reason. I will never be able to forgive you for all this. Why did you hide such a secret from me? You should have told me what was going on and what you were going to do.
Oh, Queen Jodha, I know you very well by now. I knew that if I told you about what was going on around me, then you would have tried to help me expose them, but then by doing that you would have put your own life in danger, and I could not have allowed that to happen. I just couldn't. I know you well enough to know that you would have put yourself between me and the danger exactly the same way that you risked your own life to save me from Benazir. Queen Jodha, tried to understand that I could not do anything that would risk my enemies being alert. I just wanted to know what Atifa's intentions were.
I know that, my king. Still, I was really hurt. Because of the lies that you've told. I was being suffocated. I felt like I was dying.
And Queen Jodha, every moment I was dying too, seeing you in the pain that you were. You know that I cannot endure seeing tears in your eyes, and still I had to behave in such a way that would make you cry in front of me. You have to believe me. It was not easy for me. I was finding it so very difficult to do what I was doing. So many times I felt shattered. I hated myself for everything I was doing. At so many times my heart said that I should rather just come to you and tell you all about everything that was going on. You don't know this, but last night I came to you and I wanted to tell you about it all. And who knows where I found the strength in order to control myself, but I did. And I'm happy I did. And so from now on, I do not want to see any more tears in your eyes. I will repay every single tear of yours with the love that I will now give to you. I'm going to love you so much that you will forget all about the sorrow you felt. Is this all you want to say? That you are the one who nurtured me and you taught me everything? And now you want me to repay the favor, right? I want you to take her away to the dungeons, because now I don't ever want to look at her face again.
Tenzin, sir, happy Eid.
To you as well, my king.
I do hope that after I explained myself, you are no longer angry.
No, Tansen, not at all. Now do not cool down your friends this time. Rather just gather all your anger and make us a beautiful melody that will not only make our hearts, but our minds feel happy. And then I would like you to make a melody for the entire day and night. This is the punishment for what he has done.
All right. Queen Jodha will definitely try to fulfill the wishes that you have asked of me.
Adgasha, you have come.
Happy Eid to you.
I see your son Aziz is here. Come on. Happy Eid to you. Queen Jodha, please say hello. This is Adgasha's son, Aziz. He is a wonderful soldier as well as a noble person like Adgasha.
So you go and tell your princess not to make any wrong decisions, and do not worry about it at all. I am not going to let anything happen against her will.
Adgasha has really helped me out a lot in this whole Atifa case.
Sir Adgar, happy Eid to you, and to you as well. Adgar, sir, I would like to apologize to you as well as your son. I was the one who assured the Princess of Champavat that I would not let her marry if she did not want to. But what else could I have done? She herself was not ready for this marriage and—
No, it's fine, my queen. You do not need to feel embarrassed by everything you have done. I know you have taken the right step. The king of Champavat wanted to marry his daughter to my son, but just in order to be more friendly with me.
So it means that this wedding is not taking place?
Queen Jodha, from here the story has become a little interesting. I also wanted to know whether or not the daughter of Champavat's king really wanted to get married to him. And if she doesn't want to get married, then what is the reason? That is why I sent Aziz over there.
And what has happened then?
My king, may I please leave you now?
Why are you feeling so shy about it when the story is not over yet? Queen Jodha, now I am going to tell you what happened next. When she got to know him better, she realized that we Mughals are not as bad as she thought we were. It was surprising that she realized this during their very first meeting, but the other princesses took almost one whole year.
Hi there, Mother. Happy Eid to you.
Happy Eid to you.
Jodha, happy Eid to you.
And to you too.
I have come, Jalal. Happy Eid to you. Jalal, I have come here because I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me as well as for my mother.
You are my sister, how could you say that? She is my mother as well. And so I have decided that I will hand over the province of Kakod to you, Negar, as well as to your mother. And if you'd really want to, you can hoist your own flag up there.
I will stay as a dependent of my brother Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, and those will be my conditions. I want to use the Mughal flag, the Mughal symbols, and the Mughal coins as well. And I'm also waiting until the moment my mother is all right. And then we can go there. The amount of harassment that has happened to my poor mother is going to take her a little while to heal from. That is something I'm sure of.
My king, I know that you are feeling very uneasy. You are very upset with what your so-called mother did. However, you also love her more than anything else. And this love itself is what is giving you so much pain.
You wanted the king to remain alive, that there should be no danger to the king's life. And what has he done? So this is what he has given you, mother, in return for your services. He has imprisoned you here in this dark dungeon, where you are going to yearn to even speak to yourself. You gave all of your son's love to a silly king who's now betrayed you. Mother, and now he forgot about everything. He has forgotten everything you did, but I'm not going to forget it. I have had enough. I am going to make sure that I kill the king for what he has done to you.
Hold on, Adham. Adham, you are now free to do anything you would like to do. I will not say anything to you. However, I do want you to remember that there's only one thing I want. And that is that the king should be safe and that his life will have to be spared. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. Remember that I still love him more than anything. I love him a lot because he is still like a son to me. Do not forget that Jalal is my son too. Please do not hurt him.
Ardgasha, listen. The Mughal Empire has been saved all because of you. You have always given me such noble advice. You have always kept faith in me no matter what. And you have always done far more than what you were responsible for. It is all because of you that I was able to beat and outsmart my enemies. It is because of you that I imprisoned them. And the most important thing, it was all because of you that I could find Mother Chand again. Which is why, Ardgasha, sir, I would like to give you a gift. You can ask for anything that you want. Which province or which property would you like?
My king, that is very nice of you. However, I do not want anything.
I actually knew you would say something like that. However, I feel it is my duty to give you a nice gift for the way that you have served me during these bad times. That is why I am giving you the province of 𝐸𝐻𝐻. It used to be under my mother's rule, and the province of Mahama as well.
Jalal! What else could I have expected from you? Just like always, you have given what belongs to me to other people.
Adham Khan! How dare you come here and insult me in my own private area? Do you not know that I can punish you for the mistake that you have just made?
And what punishment are you going to give me? Tell me, what other punishment will you give? Since you have already imprisoned my own mother, who has always ignored me and chose to nurture you. She has always starved me and fed you milk. She nurtured you instead, and she protected you instead. What have you given her in return? You have imprisoned her, did you not? How much worse could you have done to her?
Adham, listen. You are well aware of the fact that your mother has got very little punishment for all of her crimes. Or do you want us to list her felonies? For so many years, your own mother has imprisoned a royal queen. She planned a conspiracy to remove the king from the throne and I believe that she's got very little punishment in return for all of that. The king has shown her sympathy on her life.
If she has done all of those crimes, well, then no doubt she will be punished for that. What has she got in return for her nobility? Her loyalty and the way that she has served the king for almost his entire life. Yes, you have made her the minister, but it was only for namesake. You have kept her like a slave, just like the rest of us. Our positions were taken away from us. Everything was taken away from us. I see now that my mother has made only one big mistake, and that is that she has loved you more than she has ever loved her own son. She loved you more. That's it. This was her only mistake. And what have you done to her? You stopped asking advice because of a silly queen. A dynastic queen has taken over your weak heart as well as mine. You were responsible for my mother rebelling against the kingdom. You have forced her to do that. And it was her nobleness that she did not want to kill you but save you. She only wanted to remove you from the throne.
Adham Khan! If I really wanted to, then I could have you locked up in the dungeons with her. However, I have not done that. That is because I do not have any proof that I could use against you. Proof that you were also involved. However, Adham, the crime that you have committed today, you will have to be punished for it. In the crime of raising a weapon to your own king, I now take back each and every single province I have given to you. You will only get the salary that a normal soldier gets, and I take all your power away from you as well.
You cannot do this to me. I have not raised any weapons against you.
If you raise your hands at your own parents and stop, then it's as good as beating them. It is the same thing. The way you look directly at your king is considered to be the same as raising a weapon to him. And so for the next 6 months, your behavior is going to be observed by us all. And only then a final decision is going to be made on the basis of your behavior, Adham Khan. And until that time comes, I do not want you to show your face here. Now go away from here!